Darling! I have mail! We're still not on good terms, but I'm gonna read you the letter. Hello, Lieutenant Lila and Lady Catherine. I am reaching out in regards to setting up a meeting to talk about the bakery you two are opening. I was tasked with sorting out the permits and paperwork as the Nether's Master of Coin. Fiore Zara. You don't know who that is. That's Fifi, the wolf. I met her at the coronation, and I do not recall. I assume she was at Lorenthia's birthday, but I don't actually remember. It was a while ago, okay? I had a few too many drinks and was preoccupied, but Lila's not here though, so I don't know. Do I still go? I still need to get it up and running, right? Like, I need to legally figure out all that stuff for the bakery, and if Lila's busy right now and can't be there, I'll have to go on my own, right? Bartholomew, what do you think? You think I should go? I'll let Lila know. Hi, I'm Fiore. I sent mail to you recently regarding the bakery you and Lila intend to open. Would you be free to meet? I'm a little nervous. I don't know if this will go. I don't really know too much about legal things. No, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. This is what we want, and this is taking matters into our own hands and taking the next step to building our bakery and living out a better life and our dreams and everything. I'm so antsy. Do I need to bring anything? I should go get money. Oh, I should get money. Alright, money. Where? Money. I don't know how much money I'll need. Hopefully that's enough for now. Alright, I guess going to the city. Yay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
We haven't been properly introduced, but I am Fiore Zara, as recently appointed as Master of Coin, but most people just call me Fifi.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Catherine Pinkerton, Lady Catherine Pinkerton, but nonetheless, Catherine.
Nice to meet you, Lady Catherine.
So nice to meet you.
Whenever the High Lady appointed me, she asked if I could get like the paperwork for the bakery sorted. So I just wanted to talk to you about that, and then if you could show me where the building was, because I know part of it is technically giving you technically. According to the book, I was supposed to give you a permit and then the building. So we're kind of doing it out of order. But if you can show me to the building so I can have that part of it checked off the list.
Oh, yes, of course. This way. It's actually right here.
Oh! Ooh, it looks very nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a work in progress.
I think it's coming along very nicely.
Thank you.
I know that your business type is a bakery, but have you both decided on a name for it?
Yeah, we actually, if you come this way, we have a sign with the name. It's Italian.
Oh, awesome, awesome.
We're still working on the menu, but we did do a taste test, and it's a work in progress, but no menu yet.
Okay. So you already did the location, so that's good. So I'm technically supposed to go over... Have you looked over the business and commerce book?
I could use a refresher.
Let's see. I actually have two, so if you want to borrow that one.
Oh, perfect.
It kind of goes over the taxation and such, and technically it goes over the business approval process on it. In normal cases, you would craft a business proposal to bring it to the Master Coin, and then they would bring it to the High Lady. But in this case, the High Lady was acting as the Master Coin previously, and like you already said, you already did the taste test and everything for it. When you do have a outline goods and services you plan to provide, which I assume is going to be baked goods, so that would be your goods. Do you have any drinks you intend to serve?
At the moment, no. I think we're sticking to anything you can bake in an oven, but we'll see. As of right now, no.
Okay, we're technically counting this as your meeting with the Master Coin. I needed to go over the tax section of it. So as a business owner, you must follow the trade laws that are established. So there is taxes to be paid at the end of each cycle, which I don't remember the tax percent off the top of my head. I'd have to look into the law book to see. Sorry, this is my first time acting like actually as Master Coin.
No, that's okay. You're doing amazing.
I have an absurd number of books everywhere. And I just want to figure out what the tax is for it so I can tell you. Okay, all business in the kingdom pay a 10% tax on emeralds. So when the business is officially open and you are making sales, you would just have to track what your sales are and how much you're earning, and then at the end of each cycle would send to the Master Coin mailbox or deliver it to me the 10% tax of that, and that will go to the crown treasury. So that's just something to keep in mind. Part everybody in the business is keeping detailed logs, so you'd have to keep track of your sales and how much you're earning. If you do any purchases for ingredients from like other realms or other people, I would suggest tracking those to keep your records, because they're the record keeping. I would hope I wouldn't have to go through and check all the records of all the businesses. I imagine the business should run fine without me having to check them, but it's just good to have just in case. And if you ever need help organizing records, I don't mind helping. I run the Adventure Guild, so I do a lot of record keeping. So I'm definitely used to doing it.
A professional.
I do it too often. With that Lieutenant Lila here, I don't want to hold you too long. So if you wouldn't mind, in that commerce book, it does mention the proposal section, and that pretty much has, I already know your type of business is bakery, your goods are going to be baked goods. Benefits, I imagine, would just be like providing baked goods and sweets to the kingdom. And then we went over the records and the taxes. You already have a location secure. Okay, so what is left is, I'll probably kind of just note down, like I said, the High Lady technically has already approved it, I believe. So I would just need to give her the business permit for her to look over and sign. Once I have this written up, I will mail it to you. And if you wouldn't mind mailing it back to the Master Coin mailbox, and then I will then forward it to the High Lady for her to sign. I know it's very roundabout. But once it is signed, I will make a copy and send it to you, and that will make it, because you need to have the permit in the building. So should I, or I believe the Knight Captain, ever stop by, it's just on hand if needed.
Yeah.
And then at that point, once you have the permit, before you officially open your doors, there is the final walkthrough, is what it's called, and I'll just have to come by and try some of your foods and just make sure the building is structurally sound. I would have to go ask somebody how to know if a building is structurally sound, because I'm not a builder. But I'm sure I could figure it out.
I believe in you. I think you would do quite well.
I try. But yes, I will send you the mail with the business permit for you to sign and for you to send back. But yes, sorry. This is kind of, sorry for taking up time. It was kind of like a formality thing, because I knew the High Lady was already aware of the business, and I believe I already gave her blessing for it. So it was just a matter of doing the technical steps just to help me get used to the Master Coin stuff.
I appreciate it. It's very official, and doing it on my own feels really nice, and with Lila, so yeah, it feels good. I really appreciate your time and everything you've done. You've been amazing as Master of Coin. You're going to be a natural.
I'm trying.
Thank you. This was very informative.
Yes, actually, you can keep that commerce book, because I do have another one that I keep in the box anyway, and I think I have another in the office. I don't really know why I have so many. But yep, that just kind of has the formal business things, and then I would just suggest looking over the business section of the law book. It's honestly right at the very beginning, and that just mentions the tax stuff again. But yes, I really look forward to, when you guys do open, I look forward to trying snacks. I'm always at the guild, and so it's gonna be nice to be able to get sweet goods when I'm here too.
Yes, of course. I'm excited to have you.
And this is unrelated to this, but do you know what that building is? This is the first time I'm seeing it.
Oh, that one? I've seen it once. I'm not actually quite sure. I believe there are a bunch of plants and such in there, like a greenhouse. I don't know who owns it, but it kind of just popped up out of nowhere, and yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I was here maybe last week, and the paths were all new, and then I just haven't been over here since, and there is a very tall building in there, and it makes me think of the fact that it took me like a week to build the guild building, and it is a quarter of the size.
I know, it's so massive, and yeah, I feel the same. The bakery's been taking a little while, and yeah, but it's a new developing area, and hopefully there's more buildings to come. I guess we'll see, though.
And it looks very lovely. I think you're doing a wonderful job. And if you ever need materials or such that you don't have access to, you can always come to the guild and ask, and we could set something up, because I like adventuring.
Aw, you're perfect for the role.
But yes, I don't want to hold up any of your time. Thank you for meeting with me. Yes. Bye.
Thank you so much. I'll see you. I have to re-tack stuff now? No, I can make Lila do that. She does the marketing. She does the bookkeeping. She does the whatever Lila will do. And bake, of course, but we'll have to display our armor and everything. It's coming along, though. Slow and steady. Roughly. Hopefully the seating out here will look better. Gotta get that figured out. Hopefully Lila comes back soon. The way I could not find, like, anything as she was talking. Well, I have a lot of stuff to do now. Well, finish up the bakery, of course, but I gotta go read taxes.